So here's some math about airspace in Boston. The top is from an older video, so I won't go over it. We're going over the bottom here. This is an example lot I got off of Zillow, $180,000, reasonably priced. You could fit about 4 units on it, which means per unit you're looking at $45,000 just for land in your per unit price. This is a road width of Boston for a side street. This is how wide it is in hexagons. Convert to hexagons, 0.67. This is the height of the arcology, which would go over the roads in the airspace. So this just adjusts to calculate all these other figures. 3 hexagons high, 12 units per hexagon. Total units over the road. Oh yeah, because you have to do plus times 6, 7. 24. 24 units over the road. Cost of airspace over the road. This is 24 units times 45,000. You get 1 million. Cost of the hexagons, you take 500,000 hexagon price. This might be 400,000 if you're mass producing. Let's say you're mass producing 400,000. This is $1,200. Sorry, 1.2 million to construct the hexagons. 1 million for the airspace. This means your ratio of airspace to hexagons is 0.9. This is our hexagon length. This is just for further calculation. This is pulled off the internet. Boston has 790 million road miles. Not million, just 790 total road miles in the city. So this means you could fit at 3 high. This is calculating 3 high. You could fit 120,000 hexagons over the roads in Boston. Wow. So this is an airspace value using this figure. Airspace value of 65. Is this correct? Units per hexagon. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's correct. Airspace value of $65 billion. This is an additional population of 3 million people. Boston's current population is 650,000, meaning the arcology that you're building over the road, over the airspace in the road, is 464% of the current population. Now, we do have one issue with this math. The hexagons going over the road would have roads themselves, but they wouldn't be a full road width. So let's say our units per hexagon goes down to about 8. Actually, that didn't change. So let's say this is like 16. We're still at 300%. We're still at 300% in an additional 2 million people in Boston. So this is it down to 0.6. So the airspace is still 60% of the construction cost of the entire arcology in airspace savings. This is money you're saving by utilizing 100% of the airspace over the roads. And this is in a higher density city. So if you're looking at your typical suburbia with like big front lawns, this doesn't include big front lawns. I should have mentioned this earlier. I should have mentioned this near the beginning of the video. This does not include big front lawns. This is a higher density city of Boston. And you're still looking at the airspace value as 60% of the total cost of the city. Only over roads. Only the airspace, only over roads is 60% of the cost of the arcology. So really fascinating math. This just shows how wasteful roads are and the airspace over roads are. I hope you learned a bit about this new math. A single arcology innovation is more powerful than 1,000 stupid innovations by politicians that don't work.